Why is it? Oh, you're so sniffly. Okay. You can see the table. Okay, that's fine. I know. You can stay and paint with me if you want. You can stay and paint. Ready? That's the vlog right there. That's them. Yeah, that's the vlog. Hi guys. It is... I actually don't know what day it is. Kidding, it's Monday. I'm not at school because I'm sick. Like, I'm actually sick this time. Like, I'm not pretending. Like, I'm fully dead set sick. A cute little setup going. So we're gonna do some painting. I got like my cool paper and stuff, and like my paints, these cute little flowers. Like, we're all set up to get painting. But then I was like, how can we spruce up this video? And I remember someone saying that I should do a Q&A, like questions, and answer questions. Except I forgot to ask you guys for questions. So I've gotten questions that I've like just like found off the internet. Sorry, my dog's eating like a branch. You good? I just got questions from the internet, and then if you guys like this video, then you guys can ask me questions and I can answer them. But I got the good ones, and I had them written on my phone in notes, but I'm filming on my phone. So I wrote a list. Look how prepared I am. This is the most prepared I've ever been for a video, like ever. Like, it's even highlighted. Wow, I'm like impressed with myself. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna start painting first, do a little bit of painting, and then I'll ease into it. Best childhood memory. Oh my god. A fun childhood memory. Honestly, playing like hide and seek and cops and robbers. I was so fucking good at that shit. I was always the last found. I was like, you know, like most hide and seeks is like, I don't know, like hiding behind a tree or something. I was on the roof. I was like under the house. I remember I hid in an esky once. I'm pretty sure I hid in an esky. I didn't realize how dangerous that was. I probably could have died, but I clearly remember getting in a freaking esky in that game. Like, I was so good. I'm pretty sure I got in a suitcase as well. I'd like climb inside, like go like in the roof as well, like in those like hatches. I really committed, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta commit when you do that kind of stuff. Wow, I actually would definitely do that like right now. Like, I really would. What else? I have like funny sibling memories as well. I remember my brother chasing me with a literal chainsaw because I pissed him off. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, you guys are probably thinking, Emma, like, really? Like, I feel like most siblings get chased like with a knife at least once. Like, that's like a common sibling rivalry. But no, mine was a machete and a chainsaw. To be fair, I did like try to drown my brother all the time. And yeah, this pine tree is like normally when I start painting it's always so bad, but this pine tree is really coming along quite nicely. Like, look how good that's like a solid pine tree. I had like a fun childhood. Like, you know what I mean? I kind of feel sorry for kids like today. Like, they're all like on their iPads and stuff. Like, when I was a kid, I was like running rogue. Like, I was a wild child. I was like mental. Like, we'd go camping and I'd just be like climbing trees and like foraging in the wilderness. Copper, stop eating them. So like, I had a really fun childhood. I'll give myself that. I remember we're at my beach house, and well, I actually don't remember this because I was really young, but I've been told that my dad caught an octopus and put it in the bath with me. And I was just like this 6-year-old playing with this live octopus, and there was ink everywhere, and I was just playing with an octopus. Looking back on it, probably wasn't the smartest thing, but I had fun. Like, I was probably having the time of my life. I've never done this before, so I feel like I've been on the same question for too long. Stupidest thing you've ever done? Look, I've done a lot of stupid things, so I actually can't really narrow it down to one. I gotta think. Why is a rooster crowing at like 4 in the afternoon? You're a bit late, buddy. Like 10 hours late. Keep up the good work, I guess. whatever. Anyway. Okay, if that wrist doesn't shut up, I'm actually gonna get mad. Stupid things I've done. I do have to keep in mind that my parents do watch some of my videos. So, probably can't say the stupidest thing I've ever done. However, I set off a fire alarm at school and the whole building got evacuated to the Oval. That was actually pretty bad. They still don't know it was me. The school still has no idea that I pushed that, but what happened was we were all around it. Like, you know those buttons that are on the wall? It's like push an emergency or fire. Well, there wasn't any like glass on it, so we like kind of thought it was broken. I really wanted to push it, you know, like I really wanted to push that button, so I did like lightly and nothing happened. So we were all like, oh, it's broken. Anyway, so then I pushed it again really hard, and the alarms went off and the fire doors shut and everyone like looked at me and I was just standing in front of this button. So I like fled the scene. Like, I left, and then I saw my teacher, and we all had to go down to the Oval. The whole building was literally evacuated, and everyone knew it was me. Everyone knew it was me. I was waiting for someone to snitch, but no one did, so thanks for not snitching on me, guys, I guess. And, you know, honestly, I lived that moment with no regrets. Like, I feel like now I can die feeling fulfilled and happy knowing that I actually got to push one of those buttons. You know what I mean? Like, very few people actually have ever pushed one of those buttons. But I have. And honestly, that was probably one of the best decisions I ever made to push that button. So, I'm proud of myself for that. Things that you just don't understand. Okay, well, I actually don't understand a lot of things, so I'm just gonna have a fat rant under this topic. But let's start with traffic. The fuck is traffic? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Like, I completely understand if there's like a accident, like a car accident or something like that, or like roadworks. But if there's nothing wrong, can everyone just drive? Like, just go. Literally just drive. I don't see how there is congestion when there's nothing congesting. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Look, you know, you can explain this to me 100 times and I'm still not going to understand it. I still don't understand how it just connects through the air. Like, how can that get onto your phone? Like, not with a wire, like, just through air. It just doesn't really sit right to me. That's, like, the same kind of thing with, like, photos and stuff. I don't understand. It just literally, like, a photo is literally, like, a captured moment in time. Wow. Wow. Just, like, literally wow. The other thing I was thinking about is, like, seatbelts on planes. I just don't get it. I just don't get what it's doing. You know what I mean? Like, you're telling me if I plummet, like, 1,400 feet out of, like, the literal sky, that this flimsy little freaking piece of fabric across me is gonna save my life? I think no. Look how good this is looking. Are you guys proud? I'm kind of scared that I'm going to stuff it up. What are my pet peeves? Is when teachers don't let you go to the bathroom. I'm sorry, who do you think you are? You're telling me that I don't have the basic human right of being able to go to the bathroom in class? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I actually don't think you should have to ask, but, like, I guess they need to know where you are, and, like, that's fair enough. So it should be like, hey, sir, I'm just going to quickly go to the bathroom. And it's like, all good. Not like, hey, sir, may I please use the bathroom? No, you can't. You're not allowed to go pee. You're actually not allowed to go to the bathroom because, like, I don't feel like letting you go. If I have to go to the bathroom, I have to go to the bathroom. I literally am really proud of this. Like, this is actually looking good. Like, normally, like, when I'm doing them, it's actually, like, not turning out. Like, I'm, like, disappointed. But, like, this is, like, I genuinely love it. Look how cool it is. I love it. I can't wait to put this on my wall. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys.